first one we're going to talk about today is that your existing trust may have a tax ticking time bomb. And what do I mean by that?
Well, Carl, I think probably a lot of people who are watching this video have a revocable living trust already. The problem is many of these trusts were done a number of years ago when the federal estate tax exemptions were much lower, as low as $600,000. And there were provisions put in there that were set to use up that exemption at both the first death and then again at the second death. The problem is that a lot of those provisions are no longer needed due to the higher exemptions we have and what's called portability, that if I die, my spouse can port over any unused exemption that I had and they can use it when they die. So here's the issue. If you don't update your trust, if your spouse dies, you may be required to keep their trust around for the rest of your life, which means you have to get a separate tax ID number for the trust. You have to file a separate tax return for that trust every year.
That's more expensive.
That's expensive. You have to keep a separate accounting for that trust.
Oh.
And you may lose the ability to get what's called a step-up in basis at both deaths. So there are a lot of tax traps, and if you've got a trust that's 5 years old or older, you really need to get back in and have that reviewed to make sure that that hidden tax trap doesn't exist.
Thank you, Mike. We'll take a look at that. And our next intro little video is going to be about?
Our next video will be about the current tax law and how there are a number of great opportunities there that are all set to expire in 2025.
Does that include the Stretch IRA?
Well, the Stretch IRA has kind of been canceled at an earlier date. The Secure Act canceled that, and we'll be talking about that in a subsequent video as well.
Thank you, Mike.
Okay.